Hey everybody, welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. And in this video, I'm going to be doing a demo and review of YTubebooster. This is going to be a review and demo of YTubebooster, which is a video optimization tool that you can use to help optimize your videos and your channel on YouTube. So this is my review of YTubebooster. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so very much for joining me for this particular video. Now, you guys know that I do review a lot of products and I look at a lot of products as it relates to YouTube. And I had a couple of you guys to reach out to me and ask me about YTubebooster. And so I decided to do a video about this particular product. Now, based upon my research and some of the things that I've been able to see, it looks like this product has gone through a sort of revitalization and overhaul. And I want to kind of walk you guys through what I think is good, what I think is bad, what I think the product could use. And so I'm going to give you a full, really rich demo at this particular point. So I need for you guys to fully be aware that this is going to probably be a little bit of a longer video than I normally will do, but I promise you, if you stick to the end, it will definitely be worth it. Just so that I can cut to the chase, I do believe that this is a decent product. I think it's a great product. I think that you guys will do yourself a great service if you grab this product. Now, let me tell you why. If you are new to YouTube, this is really going to teach you some of the fundamentals, and not only the fundamentals, but the things that you need in order to actually rank videos on YouTube. You know, I have read some of the reviews on this product, and one of the things that I can tell you, because if you go to the website, you will see that this product roughly has only roughly about 10 reviews on it. Okay, so it's got about 10 reviews. And I can honestly tell you, when I read those 10 reviews, either these people don't know how to rank videos on YouTube, or they've never done YouTube, and maybe they just don't understand the importance of workflow for consistency purposes. But these are individuals who really need a good lesson in understanding workflow and understanding the processes of YouTube. You know, a lot of people tend to believe that you can just sort of, just post videos up on YouTube and rank them, and you're just going to do really, really well. That's just not how it works. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes consistency, but it also takes some fundamentals and some things that we're going to learn in this particular video. And I want you guys to kind of stick with me, because I promise you this is going to be well worth it. Okay. Now let's get into the overview of the actual product here. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what it's actually doing here for you. Now, YTubebooster, it helps to boost your SEO rankings and to help you improve on your workflow. Okay, this really is a tool to help you become more efficient in your workflow and to actually help you rank your videos. Okay, now for those of you that do not know, I actually teach a live class every single Saturday, typically on some type of software or some type of workflow, and we've got one coming up here on the 19th where I'm going to be talking about workflow and instructing you on how to have the proper workflow and create a workflow for yourself. And so this particular product is going to help you do that and going to help you become more visible as far as the YouTube algorithm is concerned. Okay, now what this is going to do, it's going to help you with the necessary elements to help you rank your videos. Okay, now you will see that it will tell you here, it says here, in order to get the ranking list and get more exposure to the right audience, the tool helps you measure how to optimize your videos, and it tells you how optimized they are. It also helps you to optimize the necessary elements like keyword, recommendation tags, and more. Okay, plus you can link your social media channels, affiliate links, channel playlists, videos, and video description with YTubebooster. Now, the reason why I'm telling you that this is very good when it comes to workflow, because over the last maybe 3 or 4 days, I have noticed certain things about my very own videos that I needed to improve on with this new channel that I've set up. I have roughly 3 YouTube channels and well over about, I think, 13 or 14,000 subscribers based on all 3 of the channels. And so it's necessary for you to understand what it takes to rank those videos and rank your channel for work and consistency so that you're not wasting your time. Okay, so what this is going to do is this is really going to help you with workflow. Okay, so like it says here in the video, if you are looking to rank your videos higher in YouTube search with multi-channel support and functionality, this is going to be a great option for you. Now let's get into this a little bit more, and let's go down here. Now it's going to help you with your channel management. Now it says that it's an alternative to TubeBuddy and vidIQ. I'm going to tell you, just based on what I've been able to see with the keyword research functionality in this, I'm not necessarily sure if that is true or not. I'm gonna, when I get into the demo, we're gonna discover why I believe that about this, because you're still going to need a very robust keyword tool in order for you to get the proper keywords. Because as far as I can see in this tool, it's great as far as generating tags for you, but as far as locating relevant keywords for your specific channel, I don't know if this particular tool has the ability to sort of, narrow in on the actual keyword that's going to work very well for your channel. So that's one of the things that I would say as far as that's concerned. There is an overview here. Now, what are you getting with this particular product? Here's what you're getting. You're actually getting lifetime access to the booster plan. You have all future YouTube booster plan updates, and the deal is stackable. So you have to stack this deal. All right. Now, I did read some comments of some people, and I'm going to get into that in a minute, but let me explain to you why this needs to be stacked, or why this is important to stack. When you look at keyword tools like, let's say TubeBuddy or vidIQ, right? These tools you're going to pay for on a monthly basis, and you're going to pay per channel that you have. Okay. In order for you to optimize the channel, you have to have a multi-channel license for TubeBuddy or vidIQ. Okay, so what they are allowing you to do in this particular software is they're giving you an option to get a multi-tiered license, but you're able to get that multi-tiered license at a one-time purchase at the time of this particular recording. Okay, so you're able to get it at a one-time purchase, and so that's how you need to view this. But this is to help you become efficient with your workflow going across multiple channels. All right, so what's new in the product? Okay, they have a brand new dashboard and user experience, and we're going to talk about the dashboard, and I'm going to take you into there in a second. They have multi-channel support, so they can actually support up to 5 channels per account. Okay, you can actually look up some trending topics and research for your niche. I had a little bit of an issue with that, but we'll get into that in just a second here. You can actually extract tags from other YouTube videos and YouTube shorts, and you can research and save your tags. Okay, and notice they're talking a lot about tags here, because tags is one of the major functions at this particular point in this particular project. So product, so you're able to really locate and research and get a lot of tags using this particular product. All right. Now, you're going to also, as far as this product is concerned, you're going to be able to have focus keyword suggestions. Okay, so, and that's another thing. You're going to also get access to the popular long tail keywords to help you as far as ranking is concerned. Okay, and so that's that. And you're going to get keyword volume and a relevance indicator. And we're going to have to talk about this as well. One-click YouTube publishing for better ranking, analytics for your video, and affiliate and social channel link integration. And I'm going to show you this feature as well. Okay, now here's how you have to stack this. If you stack this with one code, you're only going to get one YouTube channel. Okay. Now understand something. You're getting a lifetime deal on the software. Okay. So that would be lifetime for one channel. Okay. Now, if you are a successful YouTuber and you learn how to build channels, you're going to need more than one license, and you're going to need to have more than one license so that you can, manage multiple channels. Now, if you have two licenses, you will be able to really monitor and work with a total of 3 channels. Now, the max that this software can help you with at this particular point in time is a total of 5 channels. Okay. Now, so that's that. Now, going into it, I want to kind of go over a couple of things here. This is the founder, and they answer some questions here. Now, you will notice that there's about 24 questions and about 10 reviews, okay? And some people had some issues with the product back in September, and they had some issues. But if you look, he actually came back and he answered the questions. And I think one of the things that he's probably had to get better with is answering individuals' questions and jumping on these questions a lot faster, because when you put things on AppSumo, it's really important for you to really answer the members' questions, especially if the person is a Plus member. These are the people that are typically a part of the sauce group, and they are the individuals behind the scenes that are talking to each other about the products that are being reviewed on AppSumo. Okay. Now, I want to kind of go over this particular review and talk about it. This guy goes meh so far, right? He says this tool is as if you built a to-do list in Notion and just repeated it. And let me explain something to you about this. To me, this person is absolutely wrong. This is either somebody who doesn't build YouTube channels, this is somebody who doesn't understand the workflow of YouTube channels, or this is just somebody who is just a natural complainer. Because what this software developer has done is more than just a checklist. He has given you the framework and the things that are necessary to help you rank your videos. And if you understand that, then you will understand the value of what he's done. It's not just a to-do list. Now, is it a checklist in a sort? But it's, yes, but it's more than just a checklist, because he's giving you the tools that are necessary for you to build the channel. He says the only advantage is the updates to the video descriptions in the app. And I'm going to tell you, I disagree with that. I totally disagree with this statement. I totally disagree with it. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay. And so I'm going to explain to you why that isn't a true statement. It's not a really valid statement. But I wanted you guys to know, and I wanted to give you a full review of the product so that you would fully understand. And he comes back and he answers the question, and he even provides a roadmap for them to be able to go and see what he's actually working on as it relates to the product. So he's working on the product consistently, and he's still working on it, okay? And so that's something that you need to know as well. All right. So what I want to do at this particular point, I want to take you inside of the product, and let's get into the demo and the review of YTubebooster, so that way you can see the inside of the product and you can see what the product is actually doing. Okay, now I logged in. Now I have a total of 3 YouTube channels that are hooked to this particular dashboard and product. Okay, now I'm probably for the sake of this particular video, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blur out some of my keywords and some of the elements of stuff that I have here. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I don't really want to, share that particular information at this particular point in time. All right. Because first of all, it's not even relevant to this. All right, so when you first log in, this is your dashboard, and you're going to need to actually add your YouTube accounts inside of the dashboard, okay? Now, so when you log in, you need to activate your YouTube accounts, and it's going to then pull up your latest upload. It's going to tell you your total views for the last week. the total views that you had for the last month, the total views that you had lifetime. Now, this is a brand new channel for me. This channel has 46 subscribers, okay? Just so that you understand, I have a total of about 3 YouTube channels, and so I'm going to be showing you something here in just a second as it relates to the YouTube channel. Okay, so when you add your accounts, you would simply come over here and you would push the add channel button. I've got another 2 channels underneath here, and when I click on these, I'm going to actually show you these in just a second. But just so that you know, this is your interface, and this is what you're going to see when you first log in. It's going to give you some recommendations of some stuff that you need to fix inside of your video. Like some of my videos, I have a workflow that I do, but sometimes I will forget certain things. Like in this particular video, I forgot to add hashtags. I literally forgot. So this is going to remind you to go back. And I do need to get clarity on the ad search description, because I have a description in here. I'm not really sure why it's actually saying that. So it's a little confusing, and I'm going to get some help with that at a future point. But it's going to tell you need to add a 40-character title to your video, etc. So it's going to even tell you how to optimize the video. Okay. And so when you go over to optimize, just so that you know, you're going to see a couple of things here, right? It's going to tell you to select your target keyword. You're going to put that in here, and then it's going to cross out 7 or 8 of the things that you need to do. You need to add a video title, over 40 characters in the title, add links to the description, search term in the title, and it's going to go through these steps to teach you what you need to do. Okay. And what you also are going to see here in green, it tells you that 43 of 100 characters is being used. Now, a lot of people have to go to a character counter outside of YouTube in order to make sure that they're maximizing their video title. Well, you can actually do that all in this tool, and that helps you to improve on workflow, because what the developer is trying to do is trying to help us with workflow. Okay. All right, so that's that. Then it has an enter video description here. I'm not sure what the difference between this video description and this video description is. I'm not really sure yet, but I am, going to be working on that, and they're going to be, figuring that out. Then you can add your titles, your tags there, okay? Now, understand down at the bottom here, it also has some stuff for you that you can, some tags that you can also add here, some long tail keywords for the search term. So you can actually go ahead and add those inside of your video if that's something that you wanted to do. Okay. Now, on top of that, you have your links in your video, which is Facebook, Instagram, Reddit. So all of that stuff you can enter in here. Okay. Then one of the things that I love about this particular software, let's say, for instance, you want to refer people to another video in your description. All you have to do is hit select, and it will actually bring up all of your videos. And all you have to do is select the video, and it's going to populate that inside of this. So it'll put the title of the video and the video link, and it's going to drop that inside of your description. That is a time saver. Okay. If you're an affiliate or you're selling affiliate products, down below, it's going to have a disclaimer. So you're going to be able to add your affiliate disclaimer. Now, they have one in here already. Now, just for the sake of this video, one of the things that I would like to see is if I add my own affiliate disclaimer, I wanted to be able to save this for all future videos. I don't know right now if that is the case, if you have the ability to do that, and I haven't been able to see that. If you're also selling an affiliate product, you can actually put your affiliate links here. So it's going to be here as well. So you're going to be able to do that and add those affiliate links in there for yourself. All right. So that's one of the uses of the interface. So what do I like about this? I like the ease of use for it. I like the fact that it was very easy to add the channels. Okay. It was very, very easy to add these channels in here, right? Very easy. What I also like is that the subscriber count on the dashboard was very very easy. Your subscriber count is here, so you can see that very good. I love the focus keyword function. So the whatever the focus or the keyword that you're trying to rank for, once you put your focus keyword in there, it's going to help you. Also, I love the recommendations. So the things that you're going to need to correct in your video, it's going to give you that option as well. Also about the hashtag reminder, so it's reminding you. Also the video title character counter, so it's going to count your characters in your title, as well as those social media links for you. Okay, so when you're optimizing, you're going to be able to add in these social media links for yourself, and it's going to work okay. Okay, so that's really good. The help menu is also located here. So all you have to do is click on help, and it's located right inside the software, as well as support if you need support. And one of the things that I love about this software as well is that support is located right here inside of the software in itself. So support is located right here. All right. Now, what do I think the software could do to improve? Okay. Here's one of the things that I can tell you that I think it needs to improve on. If you notice, it's doing tag research for you, okay? So let's say we were doing something like Camtasia. We're going to do a Camtasia review, okay? So you're going to click on this, and it's going to give you these tags. And this one's green, and so I'm taking it green means that, it's going to rank a little bit better. But you can also switch this to the table view, and it's going to give you what it believes to be low competition keywords. Well, I want to know where they're pulling these low competition keywords from. I think that's really important, okay? And it's also telling you that this is the monthly search volume for this particular keyword. And I think that that's something that we as, YouTubers, we definitely need to know that. So we need to know what that is. But keep in mind, guys, these are tags. These are not keywords, okay? So you're still needing to go somewhere to actually do some keyword research, because this isn't a keyword tool. This is a tag tool, okay? And you can click on these, and you can actually copy these to your clipboard, and these will actually be your tags, okay? So my thing here is that we need an actual keyword tool inside of here that we can link to the channel that can let us know, okay, this is, in comparison to your channel and other channels, this is what we feel like your channel can do as far as that particular keyword. So I really believe it needs that, especially when it's going to compare itself to vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Okay. All right. Now, so that's one of the things. Now, like I said, I want to know where do the relevant tags come from. The other thing that I'm confused about is if you look in the recommendations, it says add search in title. I'm confused about what this actually means. I don't really know what that means. And I need for them to clear this up, because this is one of these things that, for me, as somebody who's been doing YouTube for as long as I can remember, I have absolutely no clue what they mean by this. And you will notice that in a lot of my videos in this particular software, it's telling me that I need to add a search description. I don't know what that means. Because I have a description in here, so I don't know what it means. All right. All right. So I'm also confused, like I said before, about the double video description. You got a video description here, and you got another video description here. So that's a little confusing. All right. And as I said, I would love to be able to add my own affiliate disclaimer and keep it here for workflow, so it saves it automatically, so I don't have to keep going in there every single time and updating it. All right. Also, with those tag research, it would be good if you could get some type of SERP data with this particular tool. So if we had some type of SERP results for the keywords that we're pulling up, that would be great. Okay. And here's another thing. I think that you need to make sure that you have a disclaimer here so that people understand when they are taking tags from other people's videos, because according to this is going to give you the ability to take someone's video here, and we're going to be able to take a link from this video. We're going to be able to put that link in here, and it's going to search and it's going to pull all of this person's tags for that particular video, right? And so you can copy these tags, and or you can check each one of them that you want to use and copy. So I think that's fine. Okay, I think it's fine, but you need to have a disclaimer so that people understand. Just because you copy someone else's tags doesn't mean you're going to rank for them. There's other things that you need to do in order to rank for these words and these tags that are in here and these keywords. And so there needs to be a disclaimer here so that people understand. Just because you went out and you took somebody's tags doesn't necessarily mean you're going to rank for these particular words. So you need to understand that and know that. Okay. And so at this particular point, those are the things right now that I see as far as this software is concerned. I like the software for workflow purposes. So the last thing that I would say is we need to be able to come back, I guess, at some point, and you're going to add your title, your tags, titles, and descriptions in here. But I typically do that type of research beforehand. So it would be nice if I could create something in here, upload my thumbnails and all the stuff that I'm going to put on YouTube, and be able to push the button like I can here to say upload to YouTube, that everything will just automatically upload to YouTube, and that will help me to improve on workflow. So I would only need to go to YouTube to upload the video, but then I would already have the video tags, titles, and descriptions and stuff saved in here, so that all I have to do is push a button and upload it to YouTube, if that makes sense. So for workflow, that's kind of what I feel like can be improved on, and I think that's something that definitely needs to be looked at as far as this software is concerned. But I do give this software, honestly, this is a great software, because out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to give this a 4.5 as far as tacos are concerned, because it's actually serving a purpose and it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. Anyone who understands YouTube and workflow will understand what this tool is actually meant to do, and what this tool is for. Okay, so you're going to need to understand that. And so that's the purpose of that. All right, guys, now there'll be a link down in the description below for this particular software. If you grab the software, I would hope that you would use my link. I'm going to have a lot more tutorials coming out to sort of teach you guys how to use this software for workflow. And down below in the description, there will be a link to my community, as well as my free webinar that I give every Saturday. Make sure you sign up for those things, because I teach classes on how to use a lot of this stuff, and the classes are free. So just take advantage of it. I mean, it's a no-brainer. All right, guys, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, as well as make sure that you pick this up. There'll be a link in the description for you down below. This is YTubebooster. This is my review and demo of YTubebooster that is located on AppSumo for the lifetime deal. And I'll see you guys in the next video.